Welcome back to my 30-day startup challenge. We are on day 23 and I will be talking about two things in this video. From now on, I've decided to add these percentages on the video, as you can see that how much we actually progressed during the entire challenge and everything. That I know also it's not gonna finish in 30 days, but I will be continuing. Maybe not the daily videos, but I will continue uploading and sharing the progress, because let's just face it, not every day something, you know, worth watching happening. So yeah, the first thing that we will be talking about today is going to be marketing strategy that I will be adopting for the application. Another thing that I want to discuss is apps effectiveness on people and on building habit. I decided to give it a test by myself. As I said in the previous video, that I have installed the app on my own phone and we have deployed the backend so I can use it on my phone. And it's not finished yet, but I know all these functionalities that is working and not working. I can just make use out of it and start, you know, uploading stuff, because the core functionality, being able to upload proofs to the challenges, is there. And I will start testing this on myself. Starting from tomorrow, I will be running and I will be doing push-ups. So these are going to be like 2 easy challenges that I will be starting. The rules of the challenge that I will be doing for the running. I will start with 1 kilometer. It is nice and easy distance to run, but there's one twist that every week I will add 500 meters to my limit. And that means like after a week, I will be running 1.5 kilometers every day. But since this is like a physical activity and you need the rest time as well, I will be giving it a rest every 3 days. Every other 3 days, I will be taking a rest day. Then I will, you know, recover my muscles and I can go back to it. And with the push-up, I will start with 10 push-ups a day, and then I will be adding 5 more each week. These numbers seem quite low, but the power of compounding is actually in place, and at the end of the year I will be doing so much more. Based on the calculation, if I, you know, keep adding these numbers on top of my challenge every week, at the end of the year, for the running, I will be running 23 kilometers a day in December. So yeah, as you can see, it's like a half marathon a day. And I have done this before, but you know, it was a long time ago, so I don't want to take any glory from my past actions. Let's try and see if I can actually build this. And for the push-up, that means like if I start with 10 push-ups and add 5 push-ups every week, that means that I need to do 230 push-ups a day on December. So yeah, as you can see, these are quite, you know, good numbers. And it's gonna start quite nice and easy. And I will see, you know, like what points that is taking me to drop this habit, or at least like, you know, for myself to consider dropping, not doing this habit anymore. And I will see if there is gonna be any changes in my behavior while using this application. And then I can identify the problems where I feel like giving up, where I feel like maybe things not working out, so, or like there are features or the things that I should be adding to motivate myself even further. And I will see that while I'm doing that. So that's the purpose of this thing that I'm planning to do. And for the marketing, so for the marketing, I had this book, this 1-page marketing plan. I've started reading this book way before. I like the content inside the book, but I never actually put this into work. So for the application, I decided to follow whatever the instructions is being given in this book, and I will start reading it again, because this was like 3 years ago that I have read this book. So it's been quite a long time since then, and I have forgotten most of the things that it was being taught inside the book. And I will be reading, and I will be not just reading the book, but also creating some action plans out of this book as well. And we will be applying these lessons and these scenarios into this business and see what's going to happen. And then yeah, so tomorrow is a new day. I will start the day tomorrow by doing these challenges, doing like 10 push-ups and running 1 kilometer. And yeah. And also, finally, I'm going back to the office tomorrow. I will continue working from WeWork because I feel better. There is no risk of me infecting anyone else around me. Yeah, let's go back to the office, and I will see you guys tomorrow.